Just bear with me guys a second. So are we, oh yeah, we should be live. You know I've got the world's smallest kitchen. What I'm trying to do, I'm just going to move some of this stuff out of the way. So I can get to this microwave. Sometimes I just push this up. So I've got a few things I want to show you. Still not in the right place. Bear with me guys. Do you know, I always used to watch, like, do you remember like Big Brother back in the day, and I used to think, oh, I wonder if people would ever be interested in watching my life. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pin something up first of all. This looks a right mess in this kitchen, doesn't it? It doesn't look. Actually, I can't speak. I have actually sorted this kitchen out, believe it or not. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to make myself some coffee before I start. So I've got a nice cup. I've got some M&S coffee that I'm going to make because I've not made any up. So I'm going to use this one. I actually did a video on this Guatemalan ground coffee. From M&S. So I'm just going to get a spoon. Where's my spoon gone? Where's my spoon? I've got it. I've got it. So I'm going to scoop this in and then I'm going to show you how the milk frother works. Although you can use it actually for eggs as well. So I've got one scoop in there. 2 scoops. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's enough. 2 scoops is enough. Just depends on how strong you like it. Right, so I'll pop that up there. Right, I'm going to pour some hot water in. And then I'm going to pop some milk into my cup. I'm going to get it in the microwave and then we're going to froth it up. So I'm just going to slowly add this water in. Hot boiling water. Fill it to the top. I'm not going to use all this coffee. What I will do with it, I need to just fill my kettle back up because I'm going to need it for my bolognese. I'm making a spaghetti bolognese, guys, tonight. Just bear with me. Let me know where you're coming in from. What I will do is once the coffee's made, I'm going to turn the camera around. I might actually put you in the spot I used to have you and not use the tripod. So just going to put on the kettle. We're going to stir this. So I've got a big spoon, give it a good stir, using a cafetiere, that's it. And then we're just going to let this rest, pop this on the top, let it rest for 5 minutes. Okay, so I've got some other things I want to show you, from TikTok actually, before I do the milk. So we're going to move this coffee, put it to one side. The first thing I'm going to show you, if you want any of these gadgets, you can get them on the TikTok shop, links down below. Although there's a few issues at the minute with some of the items not showing up on my live streams. So this is the first item. I'm not actually going to use it today, but I just wanted to show you some of the new stuff that there is on TikTok that you can buy. So this here, this is a cheese grater. It does carrots. There's different blades, so you've got this different grater, it grates up cheese and all sorts of different things. Cucumbers, can you all see that? Hey Elsa, thanks for joining. Right, so I'm going to leave that pinned up for now. So this is a cheese grater, it's got a lock here that you can just push down on the surface. It's not going to do it on wood, but you just turn that and then you can put in your cheese, your carrots, cucumbers, or if you want julienne, that will grate up. Make sure you do it the correct way, and it just goes round, and then it will come out of the bottom. So it's really easy to change the blade. You take this off, but the handle there's a little slot that comes out. Then you can change it for this one. Push this in, slot it on. It slots on like that, and then you just, you know, dice up your carrots or cucumbers or anything you want into strips. Comes with loads of different blades. Links in the profile if you want one of these. So I'll move that out of the way. Okay, another thing I've got here. A few of you bought these actually. This is the dispenser. This here is the dispenser that you can put a 2-litre bottle on the top, and you put a little hole at the top of the bottle, so it allows the juice or whatever, like fizzy drinks, to come out. And then you just get your glass. So imagine this is whoops, dropping stuff. Imagine this is a glass, and all you do is just push it, and then the drink will come out. It's really, really clever, guys. Again, the link's down below in the profile if you want one of these. And I'm just kind of showing you stuff that, you know, you can buy as Christmas gifts, because Christmas is coming up. So that's the dispenser, guys. So if you do order one, that's what it looks like. That ring there, I think it comes separate. So it does come in the box, should I say, but you just slot it on like that, and then you turn your drink upside down, screw it on. I do it upside down so you don't spill it everywhere like that, and then the juice just comes out. Your drink comes out through that little nozzle there. So there's lots of things, guys. There's lots of things to spoil yourself with. Right, so let's do the cappuccino. So a cappuccino is basically milk, frothy milk, and we need to warm the milk up for a minute or two. Now I always add too much milk, so I'm actually going to have more coffee, so it's kind of like a flat white. So I want to add my milk in first, not too much, we'll go with that amount, because when you froth this up afterwards, it does actually, I'm zoomed in, aren't I? There we go. Are we still on? I was just checking we were connected to the Wi-Fi. Messages, but they're not coming up for some reason. Hopefully they will come through. So we've got our milk. We're going to put it in the microwave for a minute. So this is how to do a cappuccino. You don't ever get to see me use this microwave. I used it quite recently. So we're just going to put it in the microwave for a minute, and then we're going to show you the actual whisk. So this is how it comes if you buy one of these, guys. So it's the electric milk frother. Comes in a box. You get a little wire. So you get a USB, which you can use to charge this up, and then you obviously get the whisk. Now the whisk part it's not detachable, so you can't just take this off and wash it. So you've got to be really careful. But you've got a little button here, and when we press it, watch the whisk. There we go. And it can be used for eggs, it can be used for all sorts of different things. So that's what we're going to do in approximately 20 seconds. So make this cappuccino. I like to keep the boxes because it's just easy to store, and as I say, if I'm showing you guys on TikTok, you get to see exactly how it comes boxed up. Okay, just like that. Right, so that's done. So we've got our milk. You could do it in a jug if you want to, and whichever's easier. But the whole idea of this is so you can just do it straight into the cup. So can you all see this cup here? We're going to whisk this up. Are you ready? We've got our whisk. We're going to put it in. Here we go. Look how quick that did that, look. Isn't that amazing? Obviously be careful because it is very hot. And you see how much froth has come off that. Right, now we're going to add in the coffee. Just going to push down on the coffee. So if you want one, the link's down below, guys. If you want one of the frothy makers, milk frothers, we're going to add in the coffee. Just like that. Look at that. That is quite impressive, isn't it? Right, let's add some cocoa on the top. So I've got some whisper, just like that. And that's it, guys. So you can be making your own. Doesn't that look amazing? Your own frothy coffee. I've got some messages coming through, but I can't see them for some reason. So yeah, that's the cappuccino, guys, using the milk frother. So links down below if you want to order one. I can't see any of the comments. So what I'm now going to do, I'm just going to take you... Was there one thing I needed? Yeah, I don't need to do anything else. I'm just going to take you out of the tripod a moment and flip the camera. So enhance, flip. Sorry for the mess. There I am, guys. Oh, my hair's a mess. And we're going to mirror the video. There we go. Hey, guys. I'm going to pop you back in my original tripod. So yeah, this is the tripod that I use. You've not really seen it before. So this is what I use. I just put it up there. It's quite a big tripod. And it was from TikTok. It was only £10. So again, there was a link on my profile. I'm not seeing the comments for some reason. It won't allow me to see the comments. Shall I try come out and come back? Right, enhance, flip, mirror. Right, I wonder if it's coming through now, the messages. I just came out and then joined again. So hopefully you can all see me okay, guys. Yeah, the hair is very long because what happened was I went on holiday for a week, and when I came back I got COVID, and I was literally, I won't say I was in bed for like a week, but I had to obviously stay at home for a week, and then I went on holiday. So at which point I was actually negative. So yeah, I didn't have a chance to do anything that week that I planned to do. So yeah, tonight, guys, we're making spaghetti bolognese. So that is why I'll show you the cappuccino. So cheers, everyone. I think everyone should get one of these. As I say, links down below if you want to. You can use it for eggs as well, and we will be using it for eggs. So cheers, everybody. That is gorgeous. It's very hot though, so don't burn yourself. Okay, so we're gonna for spaghetti bolognese, you need some spaghetti. I've got here. You need some. I'm using beef steak mince. And it says 11th of September, but don't worry, it's been in the freezer, so it's defrosted. Not making my own sauce, so I went to the supermarket and I've got this one. This is just a simple bolognese pasta sauce. I think it was the last thing I made actually on TikTok was a spaghetti bolognese. So yeah, and then I'll spin you around so you can see what I'm doing. So I should have hot water here. So I'm going to pour some hot boiling water in my pan. I have missed you all, guys. I have missed you all. So what thing do we add to our hot water with our spaghetti? I've told you so many times. What one thing should you add to your water? Who's going to get it right? Who's going to get it right? Am I zoomed in? No, I'm not zoomed in. What thing should we add to our water? I'm going to get my pan heated up as well. So let's switch this on. And if you want anything from the shop, guys, have I added anything? Yes, I have. Do check that out. It's all cooking items. I'll go through some of my favourite ones in a bit. Right, let's move this out of the way. Are we on a little bit of a slant there? There we go. That's better. Correct, Alexis, you got it. It is salt. So yeah, if you ever cooking pasta, make sure you've got plenty of salt in your water. So plenty of salt. That's why in Italy they actually cook, if they live by the sea, the coast, they actually go and get seawater and cook their pasta in it because, well, I wouldn't say everybody does it, but obviously boil it off first. But it has some of the best natural salts, obviously, inside. So we're going to get our pasta. We're going to get our spaghetti, and we're going to use our spaghetti server. So this here, this is a... Oh, I've got something to show you actually. I don't think I did show you this. Because I bought this spaghetti, you know, this spaghetti spoon, I went and treated myself to the new masher. So I got a new potato masher. So it's the same brand, same make, but I got the potato masher. And I've not used it yet, so I might use it this week. Right, shall I swing you down then so you can see? It's weird now doing it from this angle. So we're going to add some spaghetti. And then what we do is we just put it through here, and then we know exactly how much is the right portion. So I'll pop that in, and I might as well do enough for two. Make it all up at once. Do you want me to put you back into my tripod, or do you like this view? Let me know in the comments. Okay. So that's 2 portions of spaghetti. I think last time I used linguine, and that's why it was a slightly different. So I've also got these to show you as well, guys. You might have seen me use these before. So I'm just going to pin this up. It should be already there. So these are this is the 3 spatula set. There we go. They're only $5.99, guys. So I'm going to be using this middle one here, the spoon, the silicone spoon. You also get a miniature spatula and a large spatula. And I think they're absolutely brilliant. So if you're looking for some new kitchen stuff, if you're in the UK, just the UK, then you can get these. And I'm going to be using this big spoon. So yeah, little spatula, big spatula, and then the spoon. And they're really good quality as well. So I'm going to spin you down. Or do you want me to put you on the other side? Let me know. Do you prefer this, number 1? Although I can't read the comments then. Or if I take you out, I'll have to just spin you around. Oh, that's a bit close. 1 second, guys. Hopefully this won't fall off. And enhance, flip. Or do you prefer it like that? I think that's better. At least then you can see, can't you? Right, just screw the tripod in. Is that okay? I'll try and read the comments as we go along. Right, so don't forget you can share the broadcast, guys. We're going to add in some lean beef steak mince. And this has been heating up. We'll add a little bit of oil, just a tiny bit. And this is the oil spritzer if you want to buy this, links down below. So just a little bit of oil. It's a bit dark now, it's definitely getting darker on an evening. So I put the light on, that's a bit better. Right, so we're going to add in the mince. Take these out. And then we're going to use this spoon, because we can use it as a bit of a masher as well. So just break this up. It does work as a sort of masher. I really like this. So what's everybody else been doing today? As I say, I went to the supermarket and I had to go and buy some ingredients for tonight's cooking. Then tomorrow I'm going to be making, I think I'm going to make the macaroni tomorrow. So there's not a lot of mince in there, but there's just enough. You don't want too much. I'll tell you something though, when I was in the supermarket, everything has gone up in price, hasn't it? I was trying to find some chicken fillets, and the cheapest chicken fillets I could find, they had like chicken drumsticks, which were like £2.99, but the cheapest chicken they had, they only had chicken thighs, but they were £3.50. £3.50. It would have been cheaper to buy a whole chicken and cook it myself. rather than to buy the individual, you know, chicken pieces. But unfortunately, that's how it is at the minute, and hopefully it's not going to be like that for forever. So I'll definitely be shopping around, and that was in Aldi, which is the cheapest supermarket. So I dread to think what other places were going to be like. I'll have a look around, but I tend to buy a lot of meat from the local butchers. But I just went in there because I wanted to cook tonight. If I didn't have the sauce, didn't have any onions, and I didn't have any tomatoes or anything, so we're just gonna let that set. Can you all see that okay, guys? Would help if I actually put everything on, wouldn't it? It would help if that was turned on as well. But yeah, these silicone spoons, these are brilliant because you can just leave them in the pan. There we go. How's that, guys? Is that okay? So guys, don't forget to share out. I've also got some garlic bread as well. That smells really good. Shall I put some garlic in? Let's put some garlic in. And what do we use? I'm not going to use any fancy gadgets today. I'm going to use my garlic press when I can find it. Because there's no garlic. I don't think there's any garlic in this sauce. So, where I'll put it. Oh, I can't find it now. I've got it. So this is my garlic press. This is from IKEA. Alright. And then I've also got my garlic holder. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that cappuccino. Pretty good. Hey Melissa, good to see you. Oh, thanks for sharing, Alexis. It's really nice. So I'm going to go for 4 garlic cloves. So I'll slot this in, push it through. That's it. Oh, that smells really good. I love spaghetti bolognese. I do need to do some other recipes, and I will be doing some one-pan recipes from Jamie Oliver's new book, which Melanie got me for my birthday, which was really nice of her. So we definitely need to look at them. And then we've got Halloween coming up. Okay, there's quite a lot of garlic coming off this. Don't want to put too much in. But yeah, for many, many years I've been using a wooden spoon. And don't get me wrong, wooden spoons are really good to cook with. But sometimes you just have to move with the times. And a silicone spoon is... You can even scoop with this. Okay, I'm going to add one more garlic in. I don't think you can have too much garlic. Plus these are pieces of garlic I've had since for a few weeks now. That's it, get it all. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Hey, Melanie. Don't worry, you're alright. I am using a jar, yeah. Sometimes it's best to use a jar. There's nothing wrong with using a jar. But I haven't really cooked anything like really. It is still fresh in that respect, but I've not really cooked a lot of like Simply Cooks or Hello Fresh for the last couple of weeks. So I will, as I say, I will be using the Jamie Oliver one pan book and showing you some of those recipes. I just haven't had. I've just been so busy and there's been so much things going on these last couple of weeks. I've not really got round to it, so I will get round to it. So that's coming together now nicely. I'm just going to give it another minute. Yeah, you've got to in these times, because as I said before, you know, I went to Aldi this afternoon and I was shocked by how much everything's gone up in price. And yeah, it's quite worrying. We have to think of budget food and things that have lots of flavour in. You know, meat's always going to cost you more, but there are meat-free foods as well you can cook. But you can. Sometimes you've got to think: is it cheaper to buy this jar, or is it? In some respects, now it's cheaper to buy cans and tins and jars rather than having to buy everything separately, because that's gone up in price. You're spending an extra £80 a week. Oh my goodness. So I guess you're wanting to find meals and foods that are healthy but can fill you up. I'm going to try and do that. I mean, I always make too much food anyway, because I've always done that. I've always, you know, batch cooked. So I'll do like shepherd's pies and cottage pies, lasagnas, all sorts. Lots of curries and stews, and get yourself a slow cooker. Right, we're going to add in this sauce now. There we go. And I think this sauce here, okay, I'll be honest, there was 2 jars. There was the Bolognese sauce. Let me just fill this up. I'll put the lid back on, the jar back on. Give it a shake. There was 2 Bolognese sauces and I went for this one because I did like this one. It's got everything in there that I want. Right, so we're going to just give this a mix. And this needs to simmer for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That would be good. About 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. It's even got real tomato. You could have real tomatoes in. If you want to make your own sauce, it's basically tomatoes, tin of tomatoes, put some onions in, fry some onions before, add some garlic, herbs, and then it's like a red wine stock and sugar. That's all it is. You can make your own sauce. So if it works out cheaper for you, then do that. There we go. So, any questions, guys, so far? Hey, Michael. I did have some free boxes to give away for HelloFresh. I think I've still got some, actually, unless they've disappeared now. Melanie says, I'm moving house. You're moving house? Where are you moving to? Hey, Abby. Sometimes convenience just wins. Exactly, yeah. You're right. You're right. Oh, excuse me, guys. Right, I'm just going to finish my cappuccino. Cheers, everyone. Look how much that froth stayed on there. I think this is the best coffee that I've ever had. Oh, it's gorgeous. Ah. This is gorgeous. Right, put that to one side. Let's give this a stir. I'll read the comments. Oh, I can smell the wine in this. It must be the wine stock. Right, I should put on the garlic bread. So in my air fryer over here, I'll show you in just a second. I'm going to put on... Right, so this is my air fryer, guys. This is my air fryer, guys. Which could be a new name, air fryer, guys. Here we go. This is my Ninja Foodie. Hopefully I cleaned it out. I might not have cleaned it out. Because I'm going to switch it on. Pull it out. Ah, sorry guys, I told you I didn't. We got a bit of crispy fish from last night. Let's just pop that in the sink a second. In fact, I won't use that. Ignore the mess, guys. Right, we're going to put in the air crisper basket here. Hi Walt, hi Teddy. Right, where's mine? And first of all, we're going to heat this up. So we're going to press the power button. Can you see at the bottom? We're going to press air fry. And I can never remember how long. So this is 18 minutes garlic baguettes. But I usually put it on for about 15. If it's frozen, I think it needs to go on a medium. Let's just get these in first. I don't really use the bypass, the preheat anymore. Get these in. So make sure they're the right way. Just checking which temperature to put it on. I'll turn this, give this a stir. That smells really good. And just check my guide. This is my Ninja. This is the Ninja book you get, and it tells you all about the temperatures. Is that soup, Aidan? No, we're doing spaghetti bolognese, Walt. Well, I need to turn it down a bit. So, air fry, garlic bread. I can't remember. I think I just put it on a medium. I think I'll put it on medium. So we're going to press start. No, I'm going to turn it off. I haven't used it in ages. I've completely forgotten how to use it. You could put it on bake. Oh, I can't remember. I'm just going to put it on 15 minutes and bring it down. Bypass the preheat. It's going to cook. Right, I'm going to spin you back round, guys. Do you know, I've never made garlic bread, Walt. Never made it. Right, this keeps falling down. Let me tighten this tripod up. Are we good? I think we're good. Although I did, Walt, yeah, I did make my own cappuccino. Look, using the milk frother. You must get one of these, Walt. Get one of these milk frothers. So good. Save you. It'll go perfect with your coffee, you know, your coffee grinder. Although I'm thinking of getting a coffee grinder for beans and things, so I can make even more coffee. So I'm going to put my lid over the top of this pasta. So we're doing spaghetti bolognese with garlic bread. I sometimes add some carrots in this as well. I didn't add any carrots in. But this smells amazing. And I'll show you what I'm cooking tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you join me same time tomorrow, I'm going to make this. It's called a mojica. It's Brazilian inspired recipe that's popular amongst coastal dwellers. Chili, cumin and turmeric brings warmth and fragrance to this coconut sauce, while the aromatic garnish completes it. It's gluten free and it's vegetarian. So this is what we're making tomorrow. So, although I might use chicken instead of butternut squash. So obviously that's not going to make it vegan, but there's the recipe. So if you want to join me tomorrow and cook this, but you'll have to get the ingredients. Rice, Brazilian paste, peppers, tomatoes, coconut milk, and then like a garnish. So yeah, should be good. So we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. If you've got any suggestions of maybe food that I've made in the past that you'd like me to cook again, let me know in the comments. Because there's actually a load of recipes I've not done yet on TikTok. Because on HAVES, do you remember I used to come live Was it like 4 times a week, wasn't it? I used to, maybe it's every day actually. Yeah, 4 times a week because I used to get the Hello Fresh. And I am going to do some new recipes soon. I'm trying to catch up with everything that's happening. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Right, I think what I'll do, I'm gonna take out the tripod. I'm gonna flip you around. Is there anything you want to see, guys, before I start to serve? Right, let's take you out of the tripod. Let's flip you around. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to. No, I don't think there's anything else. Right, sorry. Flip, enhance, flip. There we go. Pop you up here. There we go, guys. You can all see me now. Walt's wives are vegan. What sort of food does she eat, Walt? A lot of vegetables. I would like to. I do actually have a vegan book. Let me just go and get the vegan book. I've actually got 3 books here. So the first book is Vegan Made Easy. So we've got this one that I'll be looking through. Second one is this one. This is a new book from Jamie Oliver. This is what Melanie got me, so thank you so much, Melanie. This is Jamie Oliver there on the back. So we're using this book. And then, look, do you recognise this girl here? From TikTok, our famous TikTok star, Becky XL. Quick and easy, gluten-free. So this is how many recipes we've got to get through. We're not going to get through all of them though. So no, Jamie Oliver's not vegan, no. But we will be going through this one. So let me just quickly look through the vegan book. Just very quickly. We're just going to choose a random recipe. You ready? So tell me when to stop. And when to stop. First one to say stop. First one to say stop. Alexis is back. Hey Alexis! First one to say stop. Oh, I'm going to stop. This one. We might try this one. What is it? Stuffed tomatoes. Stuffed tomatoes. So, anyway, I will have a look through that. I also bought a new book. Let me show you the new book. So many books here. This one, the Yorkshire Pudding Cookbook, and then this is the new one by the Hairy Bikers, Brilliant Bakes, 100 sweet and savoury bakes bursting with flavour. So let me just quickly show you. I'm just going to stir the food. We'll check my spaghetti. I think my spaghetti's done, guys. Turn it off. So just a random one. Chocolate coated pecan shortbread. Look at that. There's so many recipes. So I'm going to have a really good look through them. What's this one here? Biscoff brownies. Is that new? I can smell it. Smell the freshness. Biscoff brownies. So there we go, I'm just going to pop that to one side. Right guys, so let me check my garlic bread. Oh, it smells good, it smells good. Becky just won Cooking Personality of the Year. Oh wow, that's amazing, Melanie. So well done, Becky, from TikTok. Well done, if you're watching. Well done. Right, I'm going to spin you back down so you can see the film. We're start to serve the food now, guys, I think. So I'm just going to move my... Yeah, well, I'll move the tripod. No. Yeah, I'll move the tripod. I'm going to get a plate. Actually, I need to get rid of the pasta first. So there's the pasta. So we're going to use the spaghetti spoon to turn this off because it's all cooked. Plate. Let's lift the camera back up. Right, I never know which position to put you in. So let me know in the comments which is your favourite position. I've lost my spaghetti spoon. Oh no! Where did I put it? Oh, did I put it back? Put it back, that's fine. There we go. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? So this is the English way of doing it. But you're not really meant to do it this way. You're meant to put it into the pasta, into the sauce, instead of just putting it on the top. But that looks really nice, doesn't it? I do, Wall, I do. I do. We could always recreate that moment, Wall, you know, with the... you know which one I mean, don't you? So, and we're going to finish this off with... in that page. I've got the garlic bread as well to go on. Here we go. A little bit of queso. Oh, yeah. Which you can use the grater for to grate your cheese up. And we need a little bit of something else. Oh, so I'm just going to have to go into the cupboard to get it. 1 second, sorry for the mess. It's such a mess. I tidied this kitchen up and I just feel it's never going to improve because it's so small. I don't have the space. Here's some mixed Italian herbs. Now you can put it into the sauce if you want to, or if you're like me, I just put a little sprinkling on the top, just like that. So that is it, guys. That is it. Let's have a little taste. With my knife and fork. Oh yes, look at that. There we go. So cheers everyone. Oh, that sauce is beautiful. Yeah, I need to check the bread. Let me check the bread. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to have a little quick bite. Just need to make some space. I don't have any room. Come in, you guys. And a cappuccino. That's beautiful. 2 minutes. Ah yes, I think this is done. So here's the garlic bread. There we go. I'm going to cut that up and have that with my spaghetti bolognese. So thank you so much for joining. I shall be on again tomorrow, and we're going to cook the mojica simply cooked tomorrow. So I shall see then. I'm going to use the chicken because the chicken really was meant for the Louisiana linguine, but because I don't have, well, it depends. If I can get some creme fraiche tomorrow, I might. I don't really want pasta again tomorrow, so, and it's linguine pasta, so I'm going to use the, I'm going to make the mojica, but I'm going to put chicken in it and give it a try and see what that tastes like. So thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you so much for the awards. Oh, thank you, Walt. I think Walt, you generally Walt comes on, doesn't he, before, I think it's around about 6 o'clock, if I'm right. So do follow Walt and Teddy, everyone. And yeah, would you like a quiz tonight, by the way, on Twitch? Who wants a quiz? I might jump on at 7 o'clock. If you want a quiz, join me then. I don't know what the quiz is going to be yet, just a random quiz, but I might come on. It'll just be me and the camera, it's not going to be any technical thing. So I might jump on at 7 o'clock. So thanks for watching, guys. Just gorgeous. So I'll see you then, folks. Love you all. Don't forget Melanie on at 9 o'clock as well. See you then.